I don't think the will exists there, even in the House of Representatives with this majority that we have, let alone the Senate, which it's clear it doesn't. Because too many hard decisions have to be made, and even if we can start down that path of making those hard decisions, they'll lose their will before we get to the balance. And that's looking at that and seeing how long it takes to pass how long it takes to get to balance, even with what's described by the other side as a draconian budget. It's pretty clear we're not going to get there in the short term, and I don't think we have 10 years. Jim DeMint and I agree, we don't have 10. We probably don't have 5, or maybe only 3 or 3.5 years to get this under control. That doesn't mean we balance the budget 3.5 years, but to have a plan fixed in place that we can follow so that the financial markets and the investment people understand that and will actually put their money out and invest in and create jobs in our private sector. So that's why I've come to the conclusion that we need a balanced budget amendment to the United States Constitution. And I don't think it's going to be pushed hard enough by the members of Congress. I think it's got to be pushed by the American people. So when Mitt Romney shows up here, when Paul Ryan shows up here, I hope you say to them, are you going to call for a mandate from the American people to pass a balanced budget amendment out of the House and out of the Senate? And they're likely to say, the president doesn't get a vote. And you need to be ready to answer, but the president has the bully pulpit, he has the leverage, and he'll be faced with a decision on whether and when to increase our debt ceiling. That's the maximum leverage that the President of the United States can have to demand a balanced budget amendment out of our Congress, sent to the states for ratification, and not sign a debt increase until that happens. That would be what I'd say to the presidential candidates, and I hope you're able to do that.
So first